Welcome back to Cape Media News. I'm Emily Tullock. Today we're joined by Robin Hayward, who's here to discuss the services provided to families in need at a baby center. How are you doing today, Robin?
I'm doing great.
Great to hear. So for those that aren't familiar, can you tell us what the mission of a baby center is and what services do you provide to the community?
Absolutely. I'm actually going to read to you our mission, and it is to serve without judgment the youngest in our community. A baby center supplements critical basic necessities that ensure the good health and safety of babies in need who live on Cape Cod and both islands of Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard. These services are provided at no cost to clients and without regard of religious preference or lack thereof. It's important that we have that little disclaimer in there because we are a program of the Cape Cod Council of Churches. We're not a religious program, we're a community service. So it's good to know.
So why is it important to our community to have an organization like a baby center, especially now during a pandemic when money is even tighter for some families than it normally has been?
The most important thing about a baby center is there is no government funding for diapers or wipes or diapering products. None. They don't get extra diapering products by having WIC. There's no financial cash benefits for diapers. So that is our long-term initiative to fight for diapering rights and products for our families. But the other most important thing, because of the pandemic, we have a whole new layer of families that are coming in desperate need. Either A, they've lost a job or two jobs, or their jobs have been downsized, or B, there are no products on our shelves. So the shelves in the stores that are carrying bulk products, our families can't get those because they can't afford to buy in bulk. They buy small quantity. And the families that can afford their diapering products, have begun to hoard, just like we saw with toilet paper and paper towels and cleaning products. So for a long time, in the very beginning of the pandemic, diapers were nowhere to be found, and I couldn't even buy them in gross for our diaper bank.
Have you had any particular struggles running a baby center during the pandemic? Have you faced any new challenges that you hadn't before coronavirus hit the United States?
Well, I would say in the very beginning, we thought we would be out of work for a week, maybe two. We'll just work from home for those 2 weeks. No problem. And then very quickly, within 3 days, we knew right away that we had to get straight to work and get diapers in our warehouse. We knew that we had to access grants, and we did access grants through the Needy Fund and through the United Way and the National Diaper Bank network out of Connecticut. We're giving families double the diapers we usually do, double the wipes we usually do, and double the formula.
So you guys are looking for volunteers, right? So can you tell us what type of work your volunteers do? And so if our viewers at home are interested in helping, maybe they can help. And what also is the best way to contact you?
It's a lot of fun at a baby center. You wouldn't think now during the middle of a crisis where we're supposed to stay away from each other that we could do that. We have a very large space, so we can spread out throughout a baby center. Some volunteers will bag up diapers and wipes and formula, and some volunteers will bag up clothing. So we have pre-made bags of clothing for our families. And those are some of the jobs that they would do. And it's really only a 2-hour time slot that they have to give up out of their week. We have masks and gloves here at a baby center, and we always try to keep people safe. So the easiest way to contact us is through our phone number, which is 508-771-8157, or you can email abcprogrammanager@gmail.com.
It's such a wonderful service that you're providing to families in need. So thank you so much for that.
Oh, you're so welcome. My pleasure. Absolutely.
For Cape Media News, I'm Emily Tullock.